What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pete's Basement. We got a round table going. Cheeseburger, thank you for coming back.
Thank you very much for having me.
You have been out of the comics game for way too long, I think.
Yeah, way too long. I mean, being married, rent, bullshit.
How's real life treating you?
Pretty well, pretty well.
That's good. It's good to have you back. We'll try to catch you up to speed.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I haven't read anything, but I'm never lacking for a comment, so let's do this.
Whether we like it or not.
Most of the time you don't like it.
No comment. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Before we actually get to this week's books, a couple of quick notes. Baby Joe Biden, you are our contest winner. What?
Baby Joe Biden.
Baby.
Oh. All right. Highly unexpected. You are the winner of our Price is Right Batmobile contest. So you bid $185,000 on the Detective Comics 27. The book did not sell, but I think the price topped out at $186, as a matter of fact. So send us your address, Baby Joe, and we will get your Batmobile book off to you. Please allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery, which is really just enough time for us to get off our lazy asses and actually get to the post office. Also, we've got these nifty magnets. If you contributed enough to Indiegogo to receive these, we just got them in the mail, and they are fucking awesome. I've got a few on my refrigerator. Yeah, their colors are really rich, ain't they?
Yeah.
Fucking very really nice. And thank you to everybody who helped contribute to Indiegogo. We appreciate all the support. We love you guys. You fans are what make doing this fun. You know, we love talking to you guys about comics on Facebook and everything, and we love getting emails from you and shit. It's great. On that note, we just got a new YouTube friend, John Nocerino.
Yep. And he wrote, "This is badass. Just found this channel. Love it."
Awesome. We always like being called badass because we are from Brooklyn after all. And, yeah, we like to think of ourselves as pretty badass, you know? On a final note, we'd like you to do us a favor. We want to know what you think of the show, what you think of, you know, what can we do to make it better? What do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? What should Steve do? These are several of the questions you'll find at our Pete's Basement survey. This can be found at w3petesbasement.com/survey. You'll also find a link on our Facebook. You like that shit, right? W3. What the fuck? How about that?
W cubed?
Yes.
No, that's something completely different.
You shouldn't say W3 because I'm confused.
I don't think they'll write W3.
It'll be up front.
They don't got to write W at all.
It doesn't matter. It's right
They
there.
don't have to write W. I'm going to take the W's and throw them away.
Roger's going to murder you for that.
I'm not editing.
Anyway, guys, that's peachbasement.com/survey, and you'll also find a link to on our Facebook for it. We want to hear from you guys. It'll take you 5 minutes. Do it while the episode's downloading. Although you've already downloaded this because that's how you found out about the survey.
Yeah. What you can do is download another one just for the hell of it, and while you're waiting for that one to download, go on the survey.
That's a good idea. Or, I don't know, you know, just like hit play and let it load. They can hit play and let it load. So, and then take the survey while it loads, you know?
What?
I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying.
Nah, it's not going to take that long to load.
Just find the time to, yeah, I guess only if they're streaming. But they're already watching it, so they know. Just find the time to take our survey. We really want to hear from you guys.
Speaking of load, you got to take one, right? So
I've so gotta. Don't do that. I had my load on yesterday, man. I'm fucking hammered. Shit, I am ridiculously hungry. I gotta learn not to go out and play on Fridays.
Yeah, you do. And Wednesdays and Tuesdays and Mondays.
Yeah, and
And Thursdays and
why?
Yeah, days that end in Y is a
Bora
good,
Bora
is a
Day.
good
That's a good holiday. I made that one up.
Bora Bora Day?
Yeah. I like to be in Bora Bora right now.
What is Bora Bora Day?
It's a nice island.
No, what day is it?
Oh, I just made it up.
No, but where is it in the street, you know?
In the street?
Between Sunday and Saturday, where is it?
Let's go with Bleen.
Oh, jeez.
No, but where is it? Where, location-wise, where is it?
In
This
the,
is
In the Caribbean.
No,
I made an episode of the Twilight Zone.
Is it between Wednesday and Thursday, or is it between?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I guess the biggest news out this week was Avengers X-Men 11. I have not liked this book until, like, the end, which is rare, because usually the way Marvel fucking crossovers work, I like the beginning, and then they turn to shit.
Yeah, that's usually the other way around.
This was shit in the beginning. I still don't think that they needed to do 12 issues
No,
and
not
have
close.
every fucking other Avengers and X-Men title revolve around it. I don't need all that fucking backup shit. The worst part is, like, all the backup stories, there's nothing going on. Everybody's just talking.
There's only been like 2 or 3 that's really good. That Illuminati one was good.
Which one? Oh, when they were having like that secret meeting and they wanted to talk to Namor. Yeah. That was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And everybody was like,
something happened. That's why.
Captain America called everybody together, and everybody's telling him like, he's not coming. Like, don't be an idiot. And he was like, no, we were on the Invaders together. He's gonna come. And everybody just kind of, starts arguing. Stark blames Xavier, and he's like, no, I'm not. And he's like, I'm reading your thoughts. You're blaming me. So everybody leaves, and then Namor shows up at the end when it's just Cap there, and he's like, I knew you'd come. I knew, I this wasn't a trap. And they just kind of talk it out. And Namor tells him to go fuck himself, and that's it.
I thought I was going to say, sorry, I'm late. I hit traffic.
But, actually, the one other good one this past week was Uncanny.
Yeah.
Which, as far as I'm concerned, my favorite scene was Magneto talking to Scott, and he's like, dude, calm down, man. You're starting to act like me. And Scott was like, no, I'm winning.
Yeah, really. Douche thing to say.
Well, it was cool, though, because, you got, all of a sudden, Emma and Scott, who are the only 2 Phoenixes remaining, are, having dinner, and they're talking about, feasting on the blood of the innocent, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then they're like, wait a minute, something's wrong. And Emma realizes that, oh, it's Xavier. He's here. And this is all in our mind. Right now, the battle is going pretty poorly. We're losing. So it's time for us to wake up. And then Scott he doesn't kill her, but he strikes down White Queen and takes in the Phoenix Force to himself. And
much like the Highlander movies.
Yeah, I never put that shit together. You were right. It's Highlander. There can be only one.
I'm just waiting for them to start calling Scott McCloud.
His name is Scott.
He is... No, his name is Duncan.
Huh?
Duncan McCloud of the Clan McCloud.
No, Scott McCloud.
There's 2 of them.
Scott McCloud's the artist, isn't he?
No, there's Duncan and there's Connor.
Connor, yeah.
No, Duncan has donuts.
Time to make the donuts. Remember that guy? He was cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he died.
He died. He's died.
He had that Super Mario mustache, I remember.
This story dropped, and it's always funny to me when a major comic book death or something like that occurs when, that it has to hit the mainstream media. It was in Newsday, it was in the Daily News.
Yeah.
And it's funny because whenever that happens, everybody else who doesn't read comics or shit feels the need to email me and let me know that this is happening. I fucking know it's happening. If there was a bigger nerd in the room, please point him out. Really. But, it's funny. My dad sent me an email.
In regards to what? Professor X?
Yeah, Professor X got killed.
Oh. Well, when Cap died, there was a whole big thing. That's why, yeah.
My cousin, when Cap died, you and I were still working together. We were actually in a diner buying breakfast. My cousin Josette texts me and says, my condolences for Captain America. I said, what the fuck? What? I didn't even know about it. Yeah. And that was when I had to run out and get the fucking issues, because that shit sold out in a hot. Yeah. This didn't. I mean, nobody gave a fuck at that point. But,
I guess not too many people still give a shit about the
And is he dead?
As far as
they're saying he's dead. They're saying
he's dead.
So in other words, he's not going to come back in a month.
He was dead for 5 years anyway, back in the day,
I think everybody's asking, is this the first time Xavier got killed? I don't think
so.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's the second. I think he got killed once before. Yeah. And they brought him back, but. According to Marvel, he's dead, which probably means give him a year or 2.
No, Jean Grey's been dead for a while.
Jean Grey has been dead for a
while. And
I'm
surprised with this shit. They could have.
Well, she's been dead a long while.
Well, and also the Wasp died at the end of Secret Invasion. So is she back, or they kept her?
She's dead.
She's still dead. Yeah.
Yeah, she's still dead. So there you go.
But she's a minor character. I never thought she was.
Yeah,
not
Professor X.
Yeah, but she's also one of the classic characters, and so is Jean Grey. They've been around since the beginning. So.
But I like the reasoning that they have is the way they've treated the X-Men now. Xavier was just kind of he kind of slipped into the background. He's still iconic,
a lot, yeah.
But he's not really in charge of them anymore.
He's become really Stan Lee of the X-Men.
True. He's like the Queen of England. He's a figurehead. So having him be killed is kind of, it does kind of mean something. They don't have their founder anymore.
No, it does.
They're kind of split apart. Scott's fucking nuts. He's whatever the hell's gonna have to happen to him. I don't think they're gonna kill him, but now he's Dark Phoenix at the end, and
now that they've
I might have to pick up issue 12.
It makes a big difference between Wolverine and Cyclops even more.
Right.
But we don't know if he's
Wolverine
dead.
really fucking hates him because
he's
he
just on
makes
the
chuckle
floor
like this.
Yeah.
What's that?
We don't know if he's dead. He's just on the floor.
No, he killed him.
No, he's dead. He's dead.
But I like the fact that like they didn't have him die in some big fucking explosion. Scott just looks at him. He's like, no.
Yeah.
You're dead. Like I'm the fucking Phoenix.
That's like
bitch.
some. That's like some Infinity Gauntlet shit going.
Yeah, like he just fucking
snap his fingers
dead. And he was like,
bye.
Clink. It was a fucking good scene. And honestly, like I like Scott being Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, I even like the cliched line from the Beast. Like, and Spidey's like, what the hell's going on? He's like, it's our worst nightmare. He's Dark Phoenix. Like, all right, cliche, kind of cheesy.
And then the exact same thing that Jean says in the Dark Phoenix saga.
Yeah,
I have power and life incarnate. I am Phoenix, or whatever the hell it is. So
I had actually
it's like that whole full circle thing, you know.
Because a lot of people were thinking like maybe it was going to be Emma because she's been flipping out in the book. Like she's talking about like killing people and incinerating the earth. She's on the cover.
Yeah.
But that would have been, I think, too fucking cliche for Scott. He was like,
female, another female.
Yeah, another of my fucking girlfriends became Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like, I just gotta, you know, I gotta be gay or something.
Right.
This is not working itself out for me.
Hey, Logan, come over here.
But I'm actually liking this. I like the idea of, now they're coming out with Consequences, of course. Going to be another 5 issues after this.
And then they'll revive everybody.
I don't think he's dead. The way he's looking at him.
He's dead.
Nah.
He's dead. He's dead.
Well, he's not a charred
he's dead.
carcass, so, you know.
But,
it actually made news?
He's
no, it was all
He's
over
as dead as the Mets.
Funny. That's rough.
And now they're going to have, like, the whole fucking Scott has to pick himself back up off of the, you know, like, oh my god, what the fuck did I do kind of thing. But, we'll see how it goes.
Children.
Seriously, boys. Before we get into the rest of DC and Marvel, I just want to bring up Mega Man because it's fucking awesome. Fuck you, dude. I bought both variant covers because this is the start of the Proto Man.
I like the prototype. I like the name.
Yeah, prototype. That's cool.
And basically, you get a flashback of when Dr. Light was still working with Dr. Wily, and they created Proto Man, who, if you're familiar with the Mega Man lineage, his name is Blues, and you know now we get to see like what happened to him, where he went. He was kind of like a faulty version, so he kind of flips out, and then he thought Dr. Light was going to reprogram him, so he ran away, and now Dr. Light is using him for evil purposes. So
of course.
Proto Man was always like one of the coolest characters. Like they kind of bitched out when they made Zero. It's like Proto Man could have fucked Zero up in a heartbeat, you know. But,
that's true.
But
Proto was kind of like the precursor to what Dr. Light had to do with Mega Man once Dr. Wily went AWOL.
And now Dr. Wily's got his whole base somewhere in like the Amazon or some shit, and he has all of the Robot Masters, like from fucking like every game, and there's like just little characters running around in the background. Some of them I don't even fucking know because, you know, I never beat 9, I never played 10, but I don't think I got even past like Mega Man. I think I stopped at like Mega Man 5 or 6. So some of the characters I'm not even that familiar with. Yeah. But so it's kind of like a learning experience for me. But it's just a fucking awesome book, and you know, Archie Comics is so doing it like totally right. I've been loving this since its inception, and the artwork is great. Yeah. It's so much fun. It's like playing Nintendo. It's great.
It looks like it was taken right out of that TV show that was
the artwork matches it so perfectly. Yeah. All right, let's go into DC. Some more Zero issues dropping. I managed to read Batman Zero. I didn't really find the whole Red Hood story that interesting.
No, and it's a fucking cliffhanger. It's gonna pick up in next year.
Ridiculous. And now, is this supposed to be the Joker? Is this an origin story of the Joker? What the fuck is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
You've got like 5 of the Red Hood gang, going into a bank and robbing the place, and apparently Bruce Wayne infiltrated the gang. And it's got to be a Joker thing because he even said, like, he was talking to Alfred, and you get the idea that Bruce Wayne is just starting crime fighting and everything. And Commissioner Gordon comes to talk to him. He's like, well, we got reports of this vigilante guy. Like, you came back and now there's this going on. Like, somebody's...
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that Commissioner Gordon's finally putting 2 and 2 together?
You're kind of getting
Wait a minute.
around to that. But he's not Batman yet. He's just himself. And he's telling Alfred, I need something else. I need a mask.
He's telling Alfred he just wants to be Bruce, this character. Yeah. He doesn't want to be Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne is a mask, he's saying. And Alfred's saying, like, if you don't be Bruce Wayne, people are going to fucking figure this out, you know? Right. You all of a sudden, you come home from your trip abroad, all your training and everything, you're living now in Crime Alley, fucking up the block from where your parents got killed, you're not at the mansion, and basically Commissioner Gordon tells him the same shit. Like, yo, you have a whole perfectly good fucking 1,000-room house, and you're living in the worst neighborhood in the world.
You think there's too many Batman books?
Absolutely.
Because Detective Comics Zero was awesome.
That was a nice shot.
I didn't read that one yet.
Oh, wow.
Just like, I mean...
I'm still catching up.
And
I've always thought that there were too many Batman books and too many Spider-Man books.
And they're doing Zero...
We'll get to the Spidey books in a moment.
Zeros for what purpose?
It's
kind of doing the complete reboot, right?
Yeah.
DC's still doing
it's been a year now.
Yeah.
So they're going to just keep going to 1 to 12?
Wow.
The Green Lantern
Corps.
Get over with.
This is all 0, then they're going to keep on 13.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
13, 14.
That's what they're doing.
No. It's not picking up at 1 again.
No.
God. But the best part about Batman Zero was the side stories with, the sidekick characters.
Yes.
That was good. And how all of them, you get to see Jason Todd, you get to see Tim Drake, who's actually he was the best. Yeah. He fucked over his principal, who was like corrupt and embezzling money from the school and shit.
Oh, nice.
You get to see Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon, and how they all react to seeing the bat signal lit up for the first time.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of like this is now, or like 5 years ago, whatever, when Batman first arrived. Then it was like years before that with the whole Red Hood thing, and then it was back to the present or whatever the fuck it is again.
Yeah.
And Commissioner Gordon's like, listen, the Batman he's good for this neighborhood. And now now we have a way to contact him.
Right.
Which is weird because in the beginning he was saying like, oh, we've got this vigilante going around, and if anybody, and he's talking to Bruce Wayne, he's like, if anybody's known to be helping this vigilante, he's going to be put in prison. So I was like, well, how did you go from this to this? And I guess they'll answer that at some point.
Lower crime rate?
Maybe he probably saved his life or something. Yeah. He probably saved the Barbara's life or some shit. And that changed his mind.
Well, in Batgirl, it's Barbara Gordon, obviously, and she's like, I don't know, why is she going to the police station to do what?
To do a story on crime. She's going to college and she's going to do a paper on.
But it seemed like she had an ulterior motive.
She wanted to check out the Bat shit. The Bat.
She wanted to
the Bat stuff, the Bat investigations going on.
Right. Because I think at that point it's Batman. They don't know if Batman's real. The cops are like, we don't think he's superhuman. We think he's got like
a lot of tech.
But it was. Pat Skelson. It was good. It was good. You didn't like it? It was Ed Benes. Ed Benes did the art.
He didn't do a lot of cheesecake in it.
Oh, he's on the book now, right?
Well, I don't know.
Ed Benes and tits. I mean, come on. What I didn't like was
the two are fairly synonymous.
He specifically, Gale specifically wrote down that Batgirl was only Batgirl for 1 year.
What?
Gail's Wolf?
No. She was only Batgirl. Barbara Gordon was only Batgirl for 1 year.
At that point?
Oh.
No, period.
Just in.
Then she stopped, and then she got crippled by Joker.
Well, at the end of this story, she's talking about it's like the end of like the Killing Joke. It's like the Killing Joke scene when he opens the door.
Right.
So I don't know what's going to happen after that. But it's going to go right to 1, though?
Well, basically, the Joker shoots her in the hip, and he's like, no more superhero for you! Come back! 1 year!
Right.
No, she was quit already.
All right, that sounds good.
What happened in Batman and Robin? I didn't read that one yet either.
Origin, Damian, how he was raised.
We just got the fucking origin of Damian, like what, 2 years ago? He hasn't been around that long.
No, 2 years ago. It doesn't count anymore.
I know it doesn't.
Born 2 years ago, for fuck's sake.
They go right back to the conception.
The Immaculate Conception?
Was it just fucking him and Talia fucking throughout the whole book?
I guess, yeah. No, I don't know.
It was alright. I mean, he was raised real badass. But
please, they were doing that all throughout the movie.
I didn't figure out that...
That was a cool...
that totally...
That was a cool...
No, I knew she was Talia because that fucking story unfortunately broke, and that kind of ruins the movie.
Oh, I didn't realize until that. I mean, that was a cool realization. Like,
it.
oh shit, that's...
But I did not figure out that she was the child in the prison.
Yeah, I didn't figure out
that. Oh, that was cool. That was a good...
That was cool.
No, that was good.
Definitely.
Wow.
Oh, wait, spoiler alert.
I'm pretty sure they fucking saw it by now.
If you haven't seen that movie right now.
And if you didn't see the fucking meme of Heath Ledger and what's his name, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and they're like, oh, that awkward moment when the Joker and Robin went to the same school. I was like, well, thanks, fucks. You assholes.
What is a meme?
A meme is like one of those little...
No, what does it stand for?
It's like the photo with all the captions.
No, I know, but is it an acronym?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question.
Guys.
Is like an evolutionary idea.
Uh-huh.
So
it's an actual word.
Is that what they're talking about, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Why are they calling it a meme for?
It's like you put something out there and it just goes and has its own life on the internet. You don't have like any sort of like origin of it. It just like it evolves into.
It simply is.
Yes.
Well, guys, I was gonna have a little contest and tell you to contact us with the information, but Roger stole it from you. So fuck Roger.
What do I get?
What would you like?
Oh.
A comic?
No.
You can have a comic book.
Give me a comic.
All right, I'll get you a comic book.
You can have this one because it's stacked.
Yeah, you can have
give him a good
Spider-Man
comic book.
number
Give him a good
12.
comic
It sucked. Fucking You would think that a book starring Spidey and Deadpool would be hilarious.
The art was atrocious.
Oh my god, the fucking...
Yeah, the only thing that's good about this
His
book is the
comic
cover.
was better.
That's cold, man. That's called Super Steve. Super Steve. When did you draw that? Like, how old were you?
I was like 11.
He's like, I was like yesterday.
I was 11 teen.
11 teen, yes.
Like, the whole concept is like Spidey's dreaming and Deadpool is somehow in his mind.
Yeah, and in the Inception style, there's different levels of dreaming.
Yeah. First of all, I
Why
never
the
saw
fuck did they
Inception.
give Deadpool like psychic powers to be able to enter somebody's dreams? I don't even want to know. I just don't want to know.
It was bad.
It's the Hypno
You're gonna tell
Hustler.
me anyway.
Yeah, oh god, yes.
What?
The Hypno Hustler. He's actually trying to break him out of jail. And he's using
close the
Spidey
book.
to do it.
Close the book.
I don't know if this character is actually around. If
I
this
didn't
is
notice
first
his
appearance.
tattoo.
I've
Funk
officially
City.
lost the ability for coherent thought.
It's
Close
bad,
it. Close
man.
it. Close it up. Close it up.
Yeah,
It
please.
should have been...
See, Avenging Spider-Man. It started out great, and then a few issues they were like,
It went to shit. It went
Yeah,
to
it's-
shit.
and then it was good again
Well,
now.
hasn't that been the case with any of the
The
recent
2 ones
satellite
before
Spider-Man
this
books?
were okay, and now this one
Yeah.
stinks.
How hard is it to fucking make a Spidey team-up book?
One
it
shot,
shouldn't
yeah.
be difficult. Especially with like 1 or 2 issue story arcs.
And this-
Better thing to say is how hard could it possibly be to do a good Spidey Deadpool story? Just, I mean, it could be all conjecture, it could be all discussion, and it would be fucking funny as hell.
Yeah.
There doesn't even need to be
Maybe
any
they have to-
action.
they might
just
have to give,
them
like,
just bounce off of each other.
They
these
didn't even
people a
do
chance
the
or something, 'cause we don't know who these
the
people are.
word like the word balloons
Yeah.
correctly.
Right.
The best use of Deadpool I ever saw was the Deadpool Team up book that fucking got canceled after like 13 issues. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
But that got fucking ruined.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really read too much Deadpool, but my cubicle
actually funny
up on
as
my
shit.
cubicle at work, I
I've
have a panel of Deadpool saying, "Shh, my common sense is tingling." I'm
I like when the
that's
word
fantastic.
balloon, like there's the yellow word balloon and then there's the
white
white
one,
one, and
yeah.
they yell like at each other back and forth.
Yeah.
And they actually refer to each other as word balloons and everything. Like it's really hilarious.
What is Marvel Universe versus the Avengers?
Oh, it's gonna be another one of those fucking zombie stories. Remember, like Punisher versus the Marvel Universe and Wolverine versus the Marvel Universe. It's gonna be one of those. I'm fucking done with it. The Punisher one was great, and then they did Wolverine and ruined it, and now they're gonna just fucking beat it to death with Avengers.
Anybody reading Space Punisher?
I read the first issue, and I threw up right after. Not almost right after I threw up.
Asshole.
Does he have a cape? Does he have a cape?
Does he have a cape?
He has like some
he
sort of
does.
cape, right?
He does. Cape, cheesy gauntlets,
Cheesy gauntlets. What does he eat them?
space gauntlets.
Punisher.
Space Punisher. Oh god.
Cheesy.
Speaking of the Punisher, though, the fucking whole Thunderbolts thing sounds like a really cool idea.
It does.
I'm pretty excited about this. Like,
Wait a minute, he's on a team?
Red Hulk's the
He's
leader.
gonna be. Red Hulk is the leader, and it's Elektra.
He doesn't work on a
Punisher.
team.
He doesn't, but this team I think he could work on because it's all just fucking psycho killers.
But
and
he have to be like
assassins.
Wolverine, where he's not quite in it, but he's kind of...
But I think, honestly, like
Wolverine used to be anyway.
the
you know.
Punisher is a soldier. That's his whole gimmick.
He should be in X-Force.
He could, but he's not.
Well, he's
a
not a
mutant.
mutant.
But he's not a villain,
Fuck
though.
But I think he
Neither
would.
is Deadpool.
He would respect following Red Hulk because he's a general.
Yeah.
It's Thunderbolt Ross, so I think he would. I think he would work well on this.
Yeah, but
I
Hulk,
wasn't.
Red Hulk is punished, but they're not
Also,
villains.
that's-
Isn't it a villain's team, though? Isn't
So that's
Thunderbolt?
who the Red
No,
Hulk
the
ended up being.
Thunderbolt-
It was General Ross.
Yes, that was
Okay,
a while back.
gotcha. Okay,
That was
yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah, because I stopped following. Well, I wasn't even following it to begin with, but I lost track of it when it was still undecided who he was.
Yeah.
This new Thunderbolts team is going to have nothing to do with the
villains.
previous incarnation.
Villainy?
It's not going to be villains anymore. I mean, what the fuck? They ruined it. They turned it into fucking Dark Avengers.
So what are they going to
again.
be then? Just the Thunderbolts? Just a team?
Yeah.
A badass.
The whole joke was it was going to be Thunderbolts with an apostrophe S. Get it?
Oh, like Thunderbolt Ross?
Yeah.
Well, what would have been funny is if they did it
He's
like
the
the
leader.
Thunderbirds.
And it's
cute. I didn't get that
Deadpool, Elektra, Punisher, and somebody else whose name escapes me. But it sounds like a pretty fucking cool idea. I'll definitely pick up at least the first issue and see what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind piggybacking off of that one and checking it out.
Captain America is, pretty decent at this point. They've got this whole like Discordian thing going on. They're trying to ruin Cap's reputation with these little like subliminal messages in the news. And
Man, it's really big scale too.
Yeah,
They're doing it too.
It's like the Mad Bomb on a fucking global scale,
Yeah.
basically. And they're using it in the terms of making people hate Captain America and feeding off of their fears. and
Zemo's
everything.
around.
Yeah,
Zemo. The two,
And a little love interest in Sharon and Carter and Diamondback.
yeah, they got a little love triangle going on.
Captain America gets a lot of pussy.
He does.
People don't think Wolverine's a pussy guy or Daredevil. No, that blonde guy.
Brubaker's 2 titles are good.
Are you reading
Brubaker's still reading?
Oh yeah, I've been reading since the beginning.
Winter Soldier's fucking
I need
great.
to pick that shit
Winter
up.
Soldier's probably one of my favorite books out right now, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
That whole, where they've gone with the sleeper cell agent, and now he
well, they rescued they rescued Natasha, but now like they're gonna wake her up again, right? She's like she's back to normal.
Like a second level of brainwashing, and now she just fucking killed like everybody in the Shield helicarrier. Fucking Nick Fury's like in critical condition. That other dude, I didn't expect him to die.
Nick Fury's around?
Yeah, Fury's around.
Oh,
he's back. Yeah, Jasper.
Just accept it. Yeah, Jasper.
Just accept
I didn't expect him to kill him. I
didn't
he was
really
like
expect.
a more main.
That's what I thought too.
Character. But yeah, no, it's really fucking cool. And now they brought in Hawkeye, Wolverine, and who the fuck else was it? Or was it just those two?
Wasn't that just it?
Might have been.
I don't even remember seeing Wolverine.
And Captain America, and they're teaming up with Bucky to go and save Black Widow. It's everything you could ask for out of a Captain America book.
It's like James Bond meets Captain America, I guess.
Meets the Bourne identity.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
FF.
Which is basically what Bucky ended up becoming was that was some serious Bourne shit going on.
I mean, he was good as Captain America,
right?
And then they killed him in that other shit. Whose name escapes me.
Fear Itself?
Yeah, that was it. But, then he wasn't dead, obviously, by the next issue. Brubaker sorted that. It was fucked up because, Fraction wrote the two epilogues, and then the third one was Brubaker's settle the fuck down. I got this. But,
Fantastic Four, not FF.
Oh, okay. I thought it was FF.
There's some... Well,
that's a fucking worthless book.
Did you read that?
FF's pretty... I like it.
Fantastic Four, not FF.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Who is on first?
What's on second?
Is it FF or
No. He asked me if I like FF, and I
third base.
I don't know. Third base.
Stay out of the infield.
Naturally. No.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
There's some made up country, like an island, right?
Barbudas or something
Barbudas,
like that.
Barbados? Sounds like Barbados. Or maybe what's the other one?
AIM buys it.
Starts with a B.
Bora Bora?
Well, I guess there's a couple. It's AIM and the Wizard have taken control over it.
Okay. No, they bought it. It's official.
It's theirs, yeah.
They have their own country with diplomatic ties.
You can actually buy islands and shit on eBay.
Yeah, Johnny Depp owns an island on eBay.
eBay?
Not eBay.
I swear to God, I've seen some shit.
Well, they send you a certificate and a picture.
$117 million. It was an island off of Nova Scotia.
They give you the keys to the island.
I mean, why the fuck you would want an island off of someplace that's not tropical? I don't really know.
I did see Montana up there, too, for sale.
Montana?
Yeah.
Yeah, all 5 people in it. And the cows.
They've agreed that you're allowed to buy them. But President Obama has all the main guys says
Stark,
this is a problem,
Reed,
they're going to cause trouble.
Yeah.
So Fantastic Four go to take care of it with Spidey. I don't know why Spidey's there too.
On that note,
but the wizard, the wizard has a clone son who's on FF.
God.
So he's
confused.
They got the wizard. The wizard
he said the C word, but it's good.
Has nothing to do with him.
The wizard is in custody. But his son, who's Bentley, he's part of the FF, the Future Foundation.
He's a bastard, though.
He's just as crazy, so he's like, put the helmet on, because the wizard has a helmet. So I liked it. I don't know.
I liked it too.
Yeah.
I just want to know if we have any Pete's Basement fans from Montana. So hit us up if you're from Montana and you watch the Pete's Basement show. Hit us up, questions@petesbasement.com.
Not anymore.
And title that shit.
Yeah. And Pete will summarily apologize for insulting your skin.
Title that shit. You don't own me.
I don't see no ring on my finger.
Do you know the abbreviation for Montana?
Oh, shit.
Don't. MT.
Is it?
MO is Missouri.
There's not even an O in Missouri.
It is.
Well, there is an O in Missouri.
Mississippi is MS, and Michigan is MI, and Maine is ME. And Massachusetts is MA.
Your Maine?
Yeah.
Your Maine what?
Me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Scarlet Spider.
Maine is me.
I didn't read this yet, but the cover looks so Michael Turner.
It was cute. It's a cute
How's
little
it a cute book? How's it a cute book? It freaks me out every time you say that.
He's Spider-Man, but he's fucking vicious. He will fuck you up.
There's nothing
And
cute
he
about
would.
that.
I like that. And there's no Aunt May.
It's not cute. That's just badass.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
Fucked up.
That bitch. So, before they take out Cyclops in number 12, she should go to Queens and take her out.
And May lives in Boston now.
Ew. Then she fucking needs to die twice.
They actually make a joke about the Red Sox.
You need to relax. You need to relax.
Fuck that.
Just because
No.
you need to relax.
The only good things you ever did was fucking beat the fucking Red Sox. That's it.
You need to relax. You're gonna swear off the whole state because of
Not a state.
No, just a city.
Yeah.
No, I have no real problem
Nah,
swearing off all of Massachusetts and frankly New England at all. I don't really.
There goes our
You
fan
really hate
base.
the Patriots, don't you?
I don't
You
really
hear
hate
that?
Rhode Island.
You hear that? There goes our fan base.
You hear that? That's the sound of people turning off their computers.
Pushing them out the windows.
Them motherfuckers can disappear like Roanoke. Fuck that.
Speaking of Roanoke, he man the Masters of the Universe.
How was that a segue?
Okay, I nominate this for the worst segue ever.
Ever.
Speaking of ever, he man and the Masters of the Universe.
It's an awesome book. I love
It
this
is.
shit.
I like it.
He fucking Skeletor is a wicked motherfucker. He just
I think he does the
Wait.
Beast Man.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a
called
pansy
He-Man
anymore.
his nephew in this?
yeah, that's some new shit. I'm waiting to.
I was like, what?
Because at first I thought he was talking about Beast Man.
I was this close from calling
I didn't
you
realize
guys.
what he was talking about.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be some new shit running around in this one. Cause
Maybe he
they-
means like yo nephew. Maybe he means like
gangsta style.
gangster
I don't
shit.
think so.
Yeah.
We're white. We might need clarification on that. Fucking yeah, no. They never even they went into a lot more of an origin of He-Man in when they redid the shit on the I think it was like 02 on the Cartoon
Oh, the
Network.
cartoon, yeah.
But that was still never mentioned. At all.
No.
But there was like Skeletor fucking. He starts strangling Beastman for letting Adam escape in the first place.
Right.
Then he turns like some other girl, like one of the servers, like bumps into him, and he just turns
He just
into
throws.
stone.
Yeah.
That was fucking sick.
It's badass.
And
You gotta have a
He's
good rhythm.
pissed.
Adam gets trapped by a trapjaw, as it is, and he gets like put into the arena
Nobody
to
saw
be
that
killed.
coming.
Yeah, that's cool. I like
But the
that.
best fucking line was like, and then obviously he escapes with Teela's help.
Right.
And then Skeletor comes to the camp and he sees like all the fucking havoc that Adam wrought as he was escaping, and he just turns to Trapjaw. He's like, "And you didn't slit his throat because what?"
Tell me again why you didn't just
That was
slit
it.
his throat. Yeah.
It's fucking so badass, man. Skeletor is not the fucking punk from the 80s that he
Thank
used
God.
to be.
Yeah, he's not a quivering pansy like him and Megatron actually back in the 80s cartoons.
But isn't Cobra Commander more of a badass too now?
Cobra Commander is fucking ridiculous, yo. He's fucking wow. G.I. Joe is just fucking is definitely one of my favorite books, and fucking Cobra Commander is just a murdering.
Maybe
psycho.
we should look into Transformers then.
Maybe we should.
There's a lot of books out there now.
Actually, I think Jarhead had asked us if we were reading Transformers a while back. Because now after they had like the whole like Chaos War and everything, which I didn't read. I had started to, and now there's two different titles. There's More Than Meets the Eye and Robots in Disguise.
Yeah.
And Optimus Prime is dead. He actually just kind of left the team in control of Ultra Magnus and
Always hated Ultra
someone
Magnus.
else.
Oh,
You didn't
of
like
course.
Ultra Magnus?
No.
Oh, that's right. Ultra Magnus and Rodimus. Rodimus Prime. So, hot rod, man. He's awesome.
He was alright.
He's got the touch. He's got the power.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Come on, man.
God.
Stan Bush is one of the. That's the fucking best soundtrack ever. I defy you.
G.I. Joe had a better soundtrack. Oh, intro.
Okay, the intro I'll give you. That the intro to the movie was awesome.
Anyways.
Yeah, I know the words. I'm not gonna sing it for you.
Thank God.
I'm not drunk.
Please
But
don't.
if I was drunk, I would sing it for you.
Again.
Would you
Why
like?
the fuck aren't you drunk then, dude?
Because I drank a lot last night, and it's.
Into this morning.
Oh man.
You know, I end my hiatus
a-
on this show. I expect great things from you, and you're not even shit-faced. I'm
I
disappointed,
apologize.
man.
Those sound like lyrics to a country song.
By Kenny Chesney. No, I'm kidding.
I
Moving on.
apologize to all of the Pete's Basement fans.
Lord, I
Apparently
apologize.
love it when
Lord, I
Pete's
apologize.
fucking hammered and yelling my head off.
Just not the hair.
Next time. Yo, what the fuck is up? You said they don't like my hair? What the fuck, man? Don't act like my locks ain't luxurious when you know they are, bitch. The Waking, issue 4 from Xenoscope. It was okay. Basically, it just kind of picks up where the last one left off, but the concept is, and if you kill somebody, they're thanks to this little ghost girl. If you kill somebody, that person is going to come back from the grave and come and kill you.
Ah.
So murder rates in the world have dropped down. Like this isn't like everybody knows about this. It's gotten
Yeah.
worldwide coverage. Everybody knows don't fucking kill somebody because they're gonna come back and
It's
kill
the
you.
ultimate death penalty. If you kill us, we'll kill you back.
And somebody was killing people and keeping the bodies of the zombies, like they were coming back to kill them, as like just some fucked up garden. Like some people are crazy.
People need a hobby.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. And that was just about it. And then, at the end, there's a reckoning of the woman, the star, the cop, who shot the bad guy, the girl's father, in the first one. That all gets settled.
Well, does the rule apply for murder, period, or even if it's like self-defense?
Murder,
even
period.
if it's self-defense?
Yep. Even if you fucking accidentally hit somebody with your car. You killed them.
No, I understand
They're
that.
going to kill you.
Yeah, but that's manslaughter. If he's coming at me with a knife,
listen,
I don't think zombies give a shit if it's murder 1, murder 2, manslaughter.
Exactly.
Or,
if you hit me with your car and you kill me, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed off.
but then it's self-defense, though. That's what I'm saying.
it's not like he's gonna
manslaughter. I'll come
say,
back.
oh, it was an accident. I won't bother.
But self-defense is justifiable in my eyes.
I don't know if they covered self-defense. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure murder is murder.
No, murder's murder. But I'm saying there's.
And murder was the case
Don't look
that
at
they
me,
gave
man. I got a
me.
fucking list of people I want to kill.
Ask who wrote this thing. We could ask him.
Well, we interviewed him last time at
Who wrote this?
It's funny he said that because we thought something had happened. to you.
Written by Raven Gregory. Pencils by Juanan Ramirez
We can
and
probably
Elias.
just tweet to them and find out. Actually,
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. We've been a lot more active with it of late. So
Surprisingly,
yeah.
Raven Gregory?
it's like
What a name, right?
it's such a rarity to see you actually post something
That's
on
not
Twitter.
his name.
Yeah, no, I was on hiatus for a little while, but I'm back. And don't forget, facebook.com
Hiatus was
/Pete's
not
Basement.
happy about it.
Hit us up, questions @Pete'sBasement.com. And follow us on Twitter. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're going to Comic-Con, let us know, because we will be there. I cannot wait for Comic-Con. I just finished my want list, too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
boy.
If you remember correctly, I posted some shit
The women and
on
children.
Facebook that the file that I had my want list on was corrupted because God hates me, and I had to redo the whole shit.
Because that stopped you, that not having that want list, that slowed you down.
Not really, but
He
I
has
mean, I remembered a lot of the main stuff that I wanted, but there was like little shit back and forth. I have wound up buying like doubles of books.
Ooh.
It's happened.
Ouch.
His want list is on a Terra drive all by itself.
It's
that big, huh?
It's not that extensive.
I just want cosplay girls.
I can post it. I have no problem posting it.
Look at that face.
It's true.
You just want to
He's like,
interact with them, or do you want to like keep them?
He's like, I just want cosplay.
He wants to keep them like pets.
and I want them now.
Yes, all of the above.
You gotta.
And pizza. I could go for some pizza.
See, I just picture Ramon walking through the
Damn it, now you make me
convention with a
hungry.
giant bag like Santa Claus, and the cosplay girls are
Get him.
And all of a sudden you're, help me, help me, help me. Yeah.
Random just people crying.
Right. I didn't think he was that strong. I'll see you guys later.
Where'd you get that costume?
Just fucking hits it with like a little
Little ball peen hammer.
Yeah. Ding. No talking.
No talking.
Fucking Family Guy shit when I think it was Peter, he backs into Quagmire's house and all of the girls run out.
Right, yeah,
Hey,
Asian girls.
Don't worry about it.
I like Quagmire.
Giggity.
You have a house like that, don't you? Like, it's just fucking all locked up. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Ready?
What was that, Rolento?
Let me
Yeah.
actually 1 second.
Pretty
Just
good.
zoom in a little bit.
Hey, I remember my Street Fighter
I
shit.
do that shit all the time, and no one else does.
Yeah. Mission complete.
We should make a dubstep track of Ramone's burgers.
What is dubstep exactly?
Drum
How can we put subliminal messages into the show? Like, little flashy things?
Tell me what you want to say. We'll flash it in.
Awesome.
He doesn't look at me.
He never looks at you on purpose.
He only looks at him because he has.
Oh, my
There we go.
Dear sweet
I
Jesus.
can't turn right. Uncanny X-Force. I think it's Uncanny X-Force.
What Ramon just did was uncanny.
It was an X-Force.
I'm not an omni-turner.
What are the least favorite things about Pete's Basement?
Oh boy, here we
Okay.
go.
Steve.
No. Pete's hair is the number one response. The first one we got.
It is pretty much like late
I love
90s
that
Goomba.
Don't act like my locks ain't luxurious when you know they are, bitch.
So Pete's hair.
You do have a bit of like the Superman look going on right now. It's
Yeah,
kinda
me,
funny.
Ramon, and then
Well, you know what? It's far
Well,
better than what you
yeah.
used to have.
Which reminds me, fuck you, bitch. Everybody liked your shit.
What shit?
The fucking little letter you wrote.
Oh.
I don't know how many, like, for whatever reason, like, 800 people saw your shit, like 200 people seen mine.
I
You got like 30 likes on the motherfucker.
I like yours more than mine.
So
I
did
thought
I.
we both agreed.
Don't act like my locks ain't luxurious when you know they are, bitch.